Rising food prices and recent moves by Loblaws to add more security to some of its stores seems to be hitting a sour note with some shoppers. In fact, some online posts are even encouraging a day of theft from the chain. CTV's Hafsa Arif has that story.
There's security at every superstore entrance and plexiglass barriers at most exits, all of it to prevent stealing. But despite the heightened security measures, posters circulating online are encouraging people to steal from the company next month.
It doesn't really make sense. I don't understand what's the motive behind it. It's horrible seeing something like that.
So far, online groups have promoted a boycott of Loblaw stores during the month of May, including Superstore here in the Maritimes. But they've condemned calls for theft, and so have many others.
I would say that's probably a step too far to advocate for theft and for stealing. I can certainly sympathize with the feeling that groceries are too expensive. I think everyone feels that right now.
But this isn't surprising to many.
Pre-internet, these moments would have real hard times getting any momentum, but because of the internet attracts people, and people of similar minds find each other.
Halifax police says they haven't heard anything from Loblaw and weren't aware of pictures of the poster circulating online. Experts say these extra security measures put in place to prevent thefts are only going to be costs that are passed down to shoppers, making things even more expensive.
You'll see a gradual price increase because of measures like this, but you won't see a quick one, knee-jerk kind of one, because that's what will get the ire of people up higher.
But some also understand the anger towards high costs and say they know people who steal groceries regularly.
I had people discuss with me and be like, oh man, yeah, pennies are tight right now, I gotta take some stuff. I've also seen people steal.
It just seems like the reflection of a broader popular outrage towards what appear to be super high grocery prices, corporate greed, and while I personally would never steal, I can understand the sentiment.
CTV News reached out to Loblaw for reaction, but they didn't respond to questions specific to the online threats, but did say they're committed to delivering and rebuilding the trust of grocers. Hafsa Arif, CTV News, Halifax.